I actually was not holding out any
now,
hope.
seeing
That's
as how
great.
this is the elf temple, was there a an altar like in the other places, or no?
Yes, it's outside.
It's outside.
I don't think this room was the elf temple. I think this was just the world heart storyline.
Yeah.
Pre-heart.
So we should probably
Beard.
explain what happened.
Yes. I'm gonna start recording, and
mess that this
we
is
need to
now.
start apologizing.
Well, no, I'm not apologizing for what happened. It's the game's fault for what happened. So, on the
I think
previous
more
session,
so than any other time, it is now this time, especially the game's fault.
yeah. So when I found that little service hatch and went into the temple, it apparently power fucked the plot.
It killed Gareth.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Gareth was apparently here confronting Alexander. The Salaman was somewhere. The hell if I know where or what. And apparently the moment I stepped into that temple, all plots resolved themselves.
Yeah.
Without notifying us at all.
Yeah, there's no warning it's happening, and who knows how much time we've lost since then, or what saves we could even revert to for that kind of stuff. But, like, we... just finding a hole in the ground killed off several major characters and ended entire storylines and just fast-forwarded past a bunch of stuff as if we had skipped it. Even though we didn't even, like, meet anybody inside, we immediately left. Like, oh yeah, we'll use that if we need to, or whatever the hell. And it... and it's like, at some point, man... Like, I'm already iffy on Eterna. Like, on one hand, you were doing AoE attacks in an area that turned out to have NPCs, but on the other hand, like, if it's an important plot character, maybe just trigger the dialogue and just let it happen.
There have been a lot of times where I've maintained, like, 50-50, or 75-25.
Like, Roost is
but
the
like,
most 50-50
this is
because
just
I was like,
ridiculous.
I'm like, of course Roost doesn't want to talk to us, so we attacked their whole camp.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's true.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
But this time in
supposedly-
particular, I'm like, you stepped in a hole, so now the story's broken?
Well, also,
Fuck you and your 40-hour adventure.
Wander is saying that Sahela might be outside this door.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
yeah,
out.
we're gonna-
Let's
But
go.
now that
she
they've got
died.
the complainies out, let's
Yeah.
go outside and
Hello,
see what's
Sahela.
going on. And
But
listening to
Back
Sahela-
from the dead. She looks awful, by the way. Like, for the rest of us, just go over and zoom in on her. Like, I don't know what's going
let
on
me
with
get out
her,
of the
but she's all,
dialogue.
like, weird and barky.
Oh
it's-
god, she's permanently blinded. She's covered in
She is diseased.
gross.
She's not
Yeah.
looking great.
No, she's not diseased.
And she's also weirdly back. Maybe she's supposed to...
Oh, I was not listening to the dialogue. What happened?
Combat. Well, Shell,
Okay.
you're gonna have to read the
Oh
dialogue.
wait,
Okay.
we can
Yeah.
we listen to the dialogue, or Shell?
Oh,
can just
here.
read it out?
I'm not through
Here,
the dialogue.
I'm
I
just,
can do
I'm
it.
just gonna flee combat, and then I can listen in.
Oh, I see. What happened was all the elves became hostile.
Oh
They
yeah,
became hostile,
Whoa,
and we left
they're
dialogue to
attacking
look
you
at
while
Sahela.
I'm here. Okay.
Yeah, we
Sabila,
left
it is so good to see you once more. I must
Jesus.
speak with you.
Can we
It is
slow
of
our
the
save?
greatest
Yeah, sure.
importance.
Let's just...
That-
Yeah,
You just want to load back?
Yeah,
Let's
just
do
load
that.
back.
Send one person up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
we'll just no.
listen
It
to
has
them.
to be Sabine
It
to
just
go
has
out.
to be
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Easily
because she
the
won't
best
talk to
fix
anybody
is
else.
just to rewind 30 seconds of content.
That is
So
a
all
very
of our
good point.
villains and compatriots die because Wander goes into a hash, and Sahela is alive after we explicitly killed her.
I don't know
Maybe
if she's
the
alive
story-
or if it's a glitch.
Maybe the
Or-
story will explain that, or maybe it's a glitch. We don't know yet, but there's been some really weird
All right,
continuity things.
Sabile. Oh,
Yeah, we'll just
where
stand
are
in
you?
here for now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go.
Oh, you're inside
Yep.
each other.
Yeah, I was really confused. I was like, "Where's Sabile's?" All right, now I'm listening.
Give me a second. I forgot to loot the Scion. Done.
Okay. Sabila, it is so good to see you once more. I must speak with you. It is of the greatest importance.
I am in Fort Joy, but I do not see you there. From the fort I escape, as you do.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
She was not on
Game.
We
Fort Joy
killed
last.
you!
We. Oh God.
No. She's seeing you from the past. This is how she saw the future.
Oh.
Oh.
She's been a soothsayer the entire game. This is the manifestation of her experiencing us from her past.
Okay.
That makes
This
sense.
actually probably makes sense.
So even if we did kill her. Okay.
Do you like my new form? It serves its purpose. It allows me to speak to you, and it allows me to think. At last I see clearly. I know what must be done. The mother is sick. She is weak. Her grip slips at last. You make her so. You kill her scions. You are strong now, Sabine. You are prime scion. You are God-woken. This is a unique opportunity. The impossible is now possible. Kill her. Free us from her tyranny, please. Finish what you start. One more kill. You must strike at her heart. Do this for me. Do this for all of us. Set us free.
Tell her the mother is already dead.
You are right. I think it was her sickness.
No.
Now I know what this feeling means. The mother is dead. We are finally free.
It was our swords.
What was
And
wrong
fire.
with her?
Lots of
You're making
fire.
a noise.
This is definitely current her. This is not past her.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
theory broke down a little bit. I mean, there was a reason to think that from her saying Fort Joy and everything, but
Yeah,
now
'cause
it's just more
This
confusing.
is just
I
what
think
the hell?
I think
Is
the
she
game
supposed
just
to be?
I
can't tell if she's supposed to be back from the dead or something.
yeah,
Maybe
that's
she's back
I
from the
don't know.
dead.
'Cause she
maybe
looks
a
really
new
fucked up.
form. I don't
well,
know.
no. She made like a tree avatar to talk to us. Like this is
Okay.
fake Sahela.
Yeah.
So I think it just kind of forgot what happened
It
in
forgot
chapter 2.
that she tried to kill us, or
Maybe?
maybe when you guys teleported her out of the area. And
No, well,
Oh no! There's no way we could have done that because we killed the crap out of her.
yeah, we murdered her
My
from
heart
afar.
is filled with gladness that you are with us, Sabine. I hope to
Huh?
see you again.
Huh?
I hope you find that which you seek.
Well,
I feel
Sibyl did
slightly
find
bad
that.
about that.
to you guys.
I can say that Sibyl did in fact find what she sought already.
Yep.
That was weird.
That was really
the dialogue
weird.
was like, "Kill the tree." I already did. I hope you find what you seek. I already did.
Yeah, the game really didn't account for this corner case in the writing, did it? You know, where we
I-
kill all the main characters and then sequence break the game.
I just want Larian
everyone's-
Studios to make a Divinity Original Sin without a plot, just a bunch of interesting combat encounters.
Oh, look at that little guy.
Alrighty.
There's a guy down there
They're
called the
gonna-
Last Forest Tiger, and he's like black and white striped with red fur.
Where is he?
He's got giant horns.
Whoa! What? The last forest tiger.
I'm just scrolling around to the different enemies while we're stealthed and not gonna
Did
be
that not
detected,
hit a single
hopefully.
one of them? 'Cause son of a bitch.
Nope.
There's just weird like rare creatures that we're gonna probably murder if we fight our way out.
We don't really have an if about this. We
we
have
have an
to
if.
fight our
We
way
could
out.
just waypoint out of here.
Yeah, but
could.
that's cheating.
It's built in the game. Yeah, the Last
Cheaty
Forest
doodles.
Tiger's to the west, I think. I just check which way I'm facing with the camera sometimes, because I don't have my mini map set to rotate.
Well, you set the forest on fire.
The last forest tiger.
good
brought me to
job.
the fight.
Now, Smokey Das Bear is gonna
He broke
be...
my stealth by lighting me on fire.
Yeah. Oh, sweet, thanks.
Who knew being
What?
flammable was so bad for your stealth?
Well, at least the listener priest is almost dead.
Okay, what to do?
Hang on, there's something that doesn't want to kill us. What's that? Yellow. Oh, it's the spirit of Gareth.
That'd be
didn't we-
hilarious if he also wanted to kill us.
Why didn't we eat his source point, by the way?
Why would you eat Gareth?
Because he's dead.
This game acknowledges that spirits exist.
Because I don't believe in that.
She still has other...
But you'll eat it. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm atheistic about everything except for
already-
the stuff that directly gives me more power.
We already broke Gareth's story and got him killed. We could at least not drink his essence.
I guess I wonder what happens to a soul when you do that. Does it just basically go away and they
I
don't
think
go to the
they
Yeah,
afterlife
just
they're
anymore?
obliterated from the universe.
Any consciousness or
It's
whatever
probably
they
like
had
deleted.
before.
Probably like the phylacteries.
All right.
I still have Trump
Alrighty.
Toy.
Yeah,
we do have Trump toys.
Knight or the Lizard Monk. Oh, the Lizard Monk has
I keep
has no
Trump
magic
toys safe.
armor.
I saw that when I was looking at your inventory.
Can
I got very
I,
confused.
by any chance at all, eat Trump Toy?
No,
Why not?
because he's already been tortured and whatnot. Just let him go.
You also have all your
no,
source
no,
points.
no. He hasn't been tortured enough.
I know I should have found like an obscure cave to leave his phylactery in as we went permanently forward to a different act.
Keep him away from me.
Yeah.
Delicious trompe d'oeil.
Now it's finally my first turn.
Oh, there's the tiger, the last forest tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks scared to be alive.
Yeah.
I bet its dialogue is probably like,
I would have liked to
I'm
have
the
spoken
last
with
forest tiger. I need a mate. There are no mates.
Rawr.
I think
They brought me the
Woomera-
last desert tiger, and I was like, that's not the same, man. That's not the same.
I think Woomera was the intended mate for the last forest tiger. I mean, it's in the name.
Who the hell's Woomera?
It's the bear.
What?
Oh, ew. Huh? Where the hell did this incarnate champion come from? Is this Fane's?
Yeah.
How did you cast it all the way over here?
But I'm still at the top.
Yeah, he's got hella range.
Oh.
That.
Ouch.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh, I
right, you
remember
guys
how he
have
took
glass cannon.
I
Yeah.
was summoned just in time. I'm more confused how that was a wood totem when I summoned in the middle of fire. Oh, no, I didn't summon in the middle of fire. I was just summoning it where I could click, which is not the same thing.
What sort of existential dread do you think would occur if, like, somebody was named, like, the second to last forest tiger? And, like, there was all they were friends of the last forest tiger.
Well,
and there just was this unspoken knowledge of that, like, one of them was gonna die before the other.
I mean, I think you could come to grips with that, but if it was
That
the
guy is so far away that his spells don't make sounds.
Yep.
But if you were the second to last
Uh-oh.
forest tiger,
I was gonna
What?
say the real existential dread starts when it's the second to last forest tiger and the gay last forest tiger.
What?
hey, that's not nice.
There's no coming back from that.
I'm more concerned about this culture that would call him the gay.
It's
horrible.
medieval times.
Is it, though?
What am I gonna hit with this? Am I gonna hit anything that I even care about hitting? No. Can I come hang out with Keith? If I hang out with Keith, what does this do? I don't
Two
know.
of them
Fuck
up
it.
here now.
Hi, Keith.
There's so many baddies up here.
The
Nope, that didn't work.
impotent, the second to last forest tiger and the impotent forest tiger.
Yeah, that would be better.
Oh,
This is our
The
most
ballless
strangely,
forest tiger.
this is our like most strangely spread out fight since that oil one.
Yeah, this one sucks. There's not even any battle music. Do you hear that? It's just birds going nuts.
Wow, the noises that he makes when he dies. They
Hey,
were
you get
bad.
2 AP for killing things? Neat.
Yes. Executioner. It is a
When was
good
that
perk.
a thing?
It only works once, though.
Per fight?
No, per round. So as long as
Oh,
I
I
kill
see.
one thing per round, I have the equivalent of glass cannon without glass cannon.
I was gonna say,
spiky trunk.
per fight sounds horrible.
How about, to rephrase my semi-tasteless joke, the second to last forest tiger and the last eunuch tiger.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. The castrato tiger.
Castrated one.
Why are we workshopping this joke?
Cuz. I gotta
'Cause.
recant when it's particularly tasteless.
You don't want to be quoted as saying the gay.
Hey, to be fair, I would not fault anybody for wanting to do over on a situation like that. This is the information age, right?
Yeah.
And we're recording
I-
ourselves and putting up our verbal diarrhea on the internet for years and years to come. What I'm saying is, if any of us ever, oh look, it's the eunuch forest tiger come to fight us. Anyway, if
I
I
just
ever
think of-
run for office, opposition research against me is going to be trivial.
I'm just thinking of all of the forms of fiction of the various Superman type characters that are the last of their kind, and they're never actually the last of their kind.
Yeah,
There's
there's always
always another.
there is another. You
Yeah.
must find her.
You're
You
never
must
the last
love her.
Kryptonian or the last Time Lord or the last anything.
Or the Last Jedi.
There's always
Let's
a
be
rival
honest.
Kryptonian and a rival and a rival Time Lord, and then like a city of them, and then like
And then a
this- don't you think-
nephew.
Remember
This is what happens when you're... Well, that caused an explosion.
Remember when the first season of the new Doctor Who was like, oh, it's the last Dalek, and then they were in every season of the show after that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That would
That
have
was
I would
horrible.
have I would have really applauded them if they had just said, "Nope, that was the last of the Daleks."
I mean, it was one of the only good episodes with Daleks.
It was that was a good episode.
It's the last Dalek and the Asylum of the Daleks.
Oh, they killed
Nice.
the summon, too. I am
Last
too
Force
far away
Tiger
to
has
do
a cool
anything, so I'm gonna
portrait, too.
cast haste on myself. And then I'm gonna run.
Maybe
I wish we'd been able to find the last forest tiger before this started.
I mean,
Maybe
Then
we
we
walked-
probably
never-
would have heard a story about how he truly is the last.
I
Maybe
mean,
you just
he's
won't
the
be able to reach
last
us and we
forest
can flee.
tiger.
There are
Do you
no
think
more
he's got-
lady tigers for me
That's
to
all he's
boink.
gonna say. That's all he's gonna say. It's like, there are no more lady tigers. I don't know what to do with my life. They keep
there
me
are
here.
in fact no more fish in the ocean.
Have you seen any forest tigers? No, just the one. Me.
The
The
website.
last forest tiger.
I
He
am the
just
sole.
obnoxiously weaves that into everything.
I am the
that he
sole
Have I
says.
proprietor-
mentioned being last?
I am the sole proprietor of plenty of tigers in the forest.
Anyway,
I'm
last
also the
forest
only
tiger.
user.
But maybe we could have offered him a ride on our seagoing
ride boat?
vessel to another island where there
Our-
are other
our-
tigers.
Our plane, our boat that often goes through the death dimension and kills everybody on it.
Yeah, I think going on a ride with us is probably the worst idea.
All of the forest tigers had a contest to see who could live the longest. I got first and last place. As I'm the
Aw.
last forest. God damn, he always says it. Everyone just says
Roar.
in chorus with him, the last forest tiger. Yes, the last forest tiger is me.
Okay, let's see. Where am I?
Soul Ronry.
There's. It looks like there's the listener priest and the last forest
Forest
tiger.
tiger.
Forest tiger.
Okay, I might as well use my zero.
I don't know why
AP
this joke
move.
is so funny to me.
It's like Patty. It's just some
Patty.
shitty, stupid thing that we just connect to and roll with until it's dead in the
just
ground.
tell me the story Anywhere? about Is the this last place so- forest
tiger.
I mean, we are
Wait,
going
I
to
didn't intend to do that.
we're gonna
Ah.
drive this this joke so far into the ground that it'll be right there with all the other forest tigers.
I know what it is. This place is completely covered in smoke. I can't see anything.
That sucks.
Is that your fault?
Nope.
Maybe not.
Carter.
God, we're doing it. Patty has never not been funny, though. Or, I mean, unfunny.
And it was one conversation.
with a cow.
Patty would
With the
understand
most
the
pointless
plight
of
of the last
characters.
forest tiger. Patty was the last Patty.
They keep drinking that invisibility potion.
Alrighty. Super. Conductor. Super.
So I take it these guys were
Super.
protective of this
Doctor.
tree.
Ow! I just shocked the crap out of myself.
I got bad news for you,
no-
bird.
You have like no health left.
Uh-oh.
I also set myself on fire? How?
I
How did
don't
you
know.
do that?
This whole place kind of just sucks for you. You
But I
did
know
manage to
one
hit
person
the...
who it sucks for more.
How did you get lit on fire?
The last forest tiger. Ah, that was supposed to chain lightning, and instead it just did nothing. That's
Oh.
a source point down the
There goes
down
that
the drain.
bear.
The last forest bear.
That's not true.
Actually, no, totally true. Woomera is totally the last bear of this forest. We've killed
encountered so
everything
many
else on this
bears
island. There's nothing
in this
left.
game.
I was literally... Oh my god, look at the Priestess of Duna. Armor, armor, constitution, flower, potion, 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 potion. I've never seen more status effects.
My line of sight sucks, so I'm gonna make your line of sight suck. There you go.
That was probably a good idea.
I'm full of hatred right now.
I mean, it saved your butt.
Well, you could have resurrected me instead.
What? You're alive.
Yeah, but if I had died, I could have just gotten resurrected instead.
I resurrected you preemptively by not having you die. Congrats.
I am aware
it.
of what you
You're
did
welcome.
in theory. In practice, I now am
By
out
the way,
of
another
fight
swap worked for
effectively.
me.
Well,
I'm
good for you, because
sorry,
another swap
Fran.
never works for anyone else.
Lots of burning. Wait.
Why does
Oh,
it feel
right.
like I'm Drez right now. Wow, highlight Priestess of Duna and see your screen
I
get
told
covered.
you. I told
my
you.
God.
And she's dead. What the hell was that?
Flame whip?
Executed for 280.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
Ouchies.
Yeah, maybe that means we won't
ouchies.
have to kill the last tiger.
Ouchies.
But what domain does the last tiger come from? Also, I'm dead.
Ow.
I burned to
Because he was
death.
burning to death up there. Oh man, he's green?
Unlike
Oh, there's your body.
the second to last, and perhaps even the third to last forest tiger, I can be resurrected.
Let's see, resurrection scroll, where is it?
Oh yeah, I don't have my resurrection scrolls.
There
in my
they are.
bar.
Alrighty. Did we want to charm the last forest tiger with a love potion or something, and then see if we can talk to it?
Isn't it? Oh, it's not in combat?
It's
No.
not in combat, but it is
anymore.
hostile.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how combat ended without it dying.
Well, everybody else is too far away from us to, like, know that they want to kill us.
Huh. Well, that's pointless.
I mean, do we... I kind of
Pouch
want to
of
hear the last
superior
forest
pixie
tiger's
dust.
voice.
What's this?
Because in my opinion, the last tiger's voice... I'm sorry, I got it wrong. The last forest tiger's voice is, like, basically Patty's.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin that by spoiling the real voice.
Yep. Alright, gonna head down...
I'm gonna go after Trade the Merchant in the Temple of Tersendilius. There's apparently a physical, like, a location? I'm kind of confused. Job on...
By the way,
job
I've
on
just
the
been, like-
merchant.
Yeah, we didn't do the temple, we just did the,
Oh,
Mother
yeah.
Heart thing.
I've just been throwing potions at you, by the way, Bird.
Why?
Because you keep
Have
dying.
I used a potion this entire game?
Yes? At least once. You guys
Okay,
fighting- oh,
I
you're fighting that
actually
guy.
can talk to the last forest tiger if I sneak up to it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, which means Sabine needs to sneak over here. Don't teleport to me. Sneak
Okay.
to me. And
Those
then
two-
you can talk to the last forest tiger.
Both those merchants are demons.
I'm
Yes.
unfortunately
I'm
in
fighting
combat,
them. You do not... Oh,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
But I'll come
I
back.
was gonna try and fight these without you guys, because, like, they're easy.
Yeah. No, I mean, all you need to do is just, like, from where you kill those two guys, walk, like, in sneak mode over to the last forest tiger, and then we can hear him, like, complain about how he can't get a date.
Okay. Target's too far, really. By one.
Where are they?
Line,
I didn't even see
practically.
them. Oh, there they are.
There's
Up
always
and
more
along.
things, apparently.
There's
Aw.
not more forest tigers.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'll rescind that move and do something that will damage him.
Which is absolutely anything.
Stab self. Does it hurt you now? Ah!
That
Oh,
wasn't
that was
enough.
the one thing you could do that wouldn't hurt it.
Yeah, he has plenty of physical armor.
Oh! I should have done throwing
You
knives.
did it. You did the one thing.
Oh wait,
Oh,
no, it
I've been
doesn't do
silenced.
piercing damage.
That's not a very nice game.
I think I didn't have any of my skills that did piercing damage. Great.
Game silenced me. There we go.
Oh my god, what was that sound?
It's a demon, I think.
Oh, I didn't get to say double kill. Why am I the only
Double
one that's
kill,
silenced? What
Pappy.
happened?
I think that's too close. There we go.
What silenced me?
Dunno.
Okay. Go
I
into
wasn't even
sneak
like
mode,
in attack range yet.
and
so
we're
could
on a
Dave even
quest
hit me?
to talk to a tiger. Alright, so what you have to do is you have to right-click on the tiger, and then talk will be the #1 option that pops up.
Okay. I'll be sneaking.
And it could not be easier. He's facing totally the wrong direction.
Yeah, he's pointing at a wall because he was trying to
Yep.
fight us during the fight.
Yep, but come over.
Can I can't crawl down from here, can I?
Hey,
This
Ken.
also
Come
might
over to Brian.
absolutely not
Oh,
work.
okay.
There you go. If it doesn't work, then I'll take the paperwork for it, okay? I'll fill it out, it'll be fine.
So you're saying that I can
Just-
walk close to it and then try to
Yeah,
right click on
just
it?
Whoa,
Just
that thing
walk
just
close
freaked
to
out.
it, right-click on it, and select talk, and then...
The thing she
uh,
walked by freaked out. Is that a teleport spot?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Make sure you get up right next to it, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not into the red part. Like, try talking to its butt.
Touch its booty.
Okay.
Very odd, very bushy tail for a tiger.
It's a forest tiger,
Forest
specifically
tiger.
the last one.
Yeah,
the
I only
last
have the
forest
dagger
tiger.
symbol.
Cannot.
I
No,
really
right
can't.
click.
No, right click.
Right click.
Right
Right click.
click.
Talk.
Ah, eyes closed. The tiger seems to be praying.
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the two legs had their war. I pray to thee to bring us back to save us from our end.
They're great!
So she's a lady tiger, and I suppose the death fog killed most of them?
She cocks her head to listen to a voice you cannot hear.
If the covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return, then I shall accept your...
Wait a minute. Is this the
Yeah, she's talking to the no-name king.
a black-winged god? Wait, tell her not to listen to the voice.
She opens her eyes and turns to you.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only chance to live.
Well, my intelligence is pretty high. Tell her if she
It
swears.
doesn't
to
matter.
the- Oh, because of
It's
the
your persuasion stat.
thing.
They've been lying to us all game.
No, it does matter. Like, if your stat is higher, it factors in too, but the persuasion stat is the key.
Yeah, I think I only have a persuasion set of 3, and most of the ones lately have been 4, 5, or 6, so I don't know. Tell her if she swears to the covenant that she may never get her true self back. Persuasion failure.
Wow! So that's impossible to pass.
We've said before that each choice has a different check cost. Like,
Okay,
you
that
can't
one
just-
is
you can't just-
impossible.
You can't just blindly pick whatever is your best stat because the choice itself could be a bad argument.
What was the other? What were
And
the other
the worse the
arguments?
argument, the higher your stats need to be beat it. And that was a
don't
terrible
know.
argument, apparently.
Oh, Wander, are you doing it too?
What? No, I'm just standing next to you.
She closes her eyes. A low growl rises in her throat.
They all shall die, my king, and I shall start.
What? It's gonna be with you.
She stares directly at you and bares her teeth.
With the she-elf.
Hold on. Oh, or not.
Hold on, what?
Okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna make
Those
it
ears
easier.
remind me of the
So,
co-arrows.
surprise of the century, the last forest tiger isn't the dude.
I figured that was gonna be the case.
What? What?
I can't get close to her to kill her.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
I got her eyeball.
I want
I
to
was-
see if her
ew.
spirit's sitting around.
Ew.
Her
Of
spirit
all the
is
things
sitting
you're
around.
picking up from the last forest tiger. Oh, okay. You can talk to the last forest tiger's spirit.
The no longer last forest tiger.
The ghostly tiger bares her teeth at you, a triumphant glint in her eye.
When the God King brings the forest tigers back, and we rise to rule, you shall be the first to die.
Okay,
For
then.
you there shall be no return.
Eat the tiger. Eat the tiger.
Shrug. Consume
Oh
the
my
spirit
God.
source. What?
Eye of
The
the
reason
tiger.
he got an eye is because it's the eye of the tiger.
Yeah, I just got that. You said, "Oh my god," and I'm like, "He just got it."
Cannot take me, for I shall rise.
She shall... nothing.
Last force tiger.
And then
Last
she
force
explodes
tiger.
horribly.
Last force tiger. Last force
That was
tiger.
upsetting.
Huh.
It's upsetting, but
The
then you did it
description on the eye is
you made it
actually pretty
worse.
great. This eye is dim and dull. It is either dead or pretty damn depressed.
Oh, that's the altar.
I thought it was gonna be more like this eye stalks its prey in
He
the
was praying
night.
at the altar of Tyrsendilius.
Sabil is.
Sabil.
What am I doing?
Sabil.
You gotta pray at
Tyrsendilius?
this altar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
you
tiger's
gotta,
praying at the
you
altar.
gotta
altar's
talk
down
to the
here?
altar of
I didn't even
what-
see it because it was
Did
completely
Yeah, this
covered
is
in leaves.
absolutely awful. Like it's
Well,
so well
it's the
blended
reason
in.
the tiger was praying here.
Did they add a tiger in it? The players aren't gonna see the altar. Let's just put the last forest tiger in front of it.
Breathe in, drawing that beautiful scent deep into you.
The scent fills your mind, and your vision starts to swim. You blink and find yourself standing in a dark glade. On the wind, you hear a whisper, "God woken." You turn towards the voice and see the broken body of a fawn. A raven is perched upon its head, pecking at the gory hollow that once held its eye.
Ew.
You're about to turn away when the body twitches. "God woken," it whispers. The raven turns its gore-streaked beak towards you. Its eyes are a deep bloody red. "God woken," it croaks as it takes to the air, circling the glade. "God woken."
Oh, is that the god that it was referring to? The black wings? And Tyrsendilius is
Yep.
like the young fawn or whatever?
The fawn's breathing is shallow and ragged, but it nudges a stone towards you. Leaning down, you pick up a round white rock.
Pocket the stone and ask if there's anything you can do to help.
The deer's breathing is labored, its mouth moving in vain. You lean in close, and it whispers, "Run." As you pull back from the dying creature, you feel a cold, heavy thump on your shoulder. You look up into the fierce red eyes of the raven.
Are you gonna eat that?
Mine.
Oh, I hope it doesn't peck at my eyes. Gross.
"I see you, God woken," it croaks. "I see you." The blood-flecked beak lunges at your eye, and you feel it. You feel it tear through the lid, through the jelly, and
Ew.
crack against bone. You stumble back, grasping at your face. Your eyes are fine, but the altar is changed, with a crescent moon hacked into the wood. As you leave, you can't shake the dull, thudding ache in your eye.
Ew.
Bring us eyeballs.
The eye of the tiger.
Yeah, you need a spare eye. I'm packing a spare.
We can collect eyes if you need them.
Yeah.
Probably, and tiger eyes are probably definitely a trade up from elf eyes.
Well, they're
Yeah.
a delicacy at
Elves-
this point.
elves
You
suck
will
anyway.
never get another tiger eye.
Oh yeah,
And
that
they
was
said
the last forest
Yeah, that was the
tiger's
last.
eye.
That was the last
I
eye
mean,
of the forest
there might
tigers.
just be desert tiger. I don't know.
Yeah, but they're not forest tigers.
Which
There
symbol
might be a
was
lot of desert
Tyrsendilius?
tigers.
That was a
Moon.
moon.
Yep, it was the moon.
Wabbit.
So I actually know nothing about this. Oh, right. Did we,
Pass it.
where are the wolves that I...
Didn't we like vaporize them?
I vaporized some wolves, yeah, but, I'm trying to figure out where they were. Oh, maybe...
Jeez, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, like, backtrack through it.
So we just need to do the one for Amalia, right?
Yeah, where is Amadia's temple? I mean, altar. I found Snout and Dagger. Oh, I found them. They're next to me, and there's the ruby that never shuts the hell up.
Yeah, see if you can pocket it. Here, actually, I'll come to you.
Okay.
Because I totally missed this whole thing. I got really confused.
Yeah, there's the large ruby.
Okay.
There we go,
so-
got it.
Or-
Which quest was it that tells
Human.
us our history of what films we found so far?
Oh, we have all of them right, because the lizard one was the sun.
Yeah, we
the
already
dwarf one was
corrected
the
it at one
moon,
point.
Human was the sun. Orc was the sun. And
Okay,
elf was the
Temple of
moon.
Amalia is along the edges of the map.
Oh, really?
They all
Apparently.
are.
Because
I'm going back to the imps to hand them back their ruby.
Like, wasn't there a quest that tells us which ones we've found so far?
Yes.
Do you know which that one that was?
No.
Because there's a lot of quests.
Yes.
yeah, we just have all.
Oh
of them
god,
that
what
are
if it's
modded.
gone now because we entered the academy?
Oh, there's the Temple of Amalia. I see it. It's by
Where
the
is it?
shoreline.
Can you ping it?
How do I
The list,
ping?
the list might be
There's
gone.
there's an icon that's an anchor, and then an icon below that on the map in the upper right corner. If you click on the ping one and then click on the ground, you'll ping.
Oh, I'm only marking it on my map. Let's see. Yeah, I'd have to go all the way over there. It's a long ways off. It's. Let me.
There. You just click on the ping icon and then like click on the ground.
Well, no, she's.
I'm far away
She's.
from
I
wherever
think
it
she's
is.
just looking at the map or something.
I'm looking at the map.
Oh, okay. Do you have coordinates by any chance?
It's
then?
like to the right of the beach. And it's to the
Oh yeah,
left.
the Temple of Amalia is a warp point in the
Yep.
bottom left.
Huh.
Oh,
I don't know if we have it yet, but we can when we get there.
bottom left. If
Look,
you have
look at the
north,
whirlpool.
Oh.
I'm
was
actually
the-
close to where we drained out all the water. If that's what you're talking about, right?
Was the imp... Do you guys remember...
There's a whirlpool waypoint icon on the map that says Temple of Amalia.
Do you guys
Oh
remember
yeah,
if the
Temple's
imp...
standing at it.
Do you guys remember if the imp that gave us the quest about the ruby, if they
Sep-
were alive or were they dead?
They were a ghost. They
Sepple,
were a
activate
spirit.
the waypoint so people can just teleport to it.
The ghost stares.
Yeah, I'm
took
gonna
the
go
realm.
over to where
They
it
took
is.
it
It looks
all.
like we have to get
You're already
across
there.
it with
Those
spirit
I
stuff.
prayed
Wait,
to
no, I'm at the
turn away.
beach.
No,
Oh.
you're standing at the waypoint. Oh, oh wait, what?
I'm at the beach waypoint.
Oh crap, I scrolled over and lost track of where I was scrolling.
So Amalia is across this bridge. There's an energy chest up there. Huh. Yeah, we need to find a way to get up there.
I mean, that's easy.
Oh yeah, say no more.
Here,
Bird, are
don't
you
move,
reading
don't
these?
move.
Yes,
Shell?
I do.
Huh? What's going on?
Don't move. Stop moving.
Oh, why? Oh, you're gonna teleport me there?
Yeah.
I'm also aware of the fact that apparently the Blast Forest Tiger is impossible to persuade, even with cheating. Yep.
Good to know.
Part of the Divine Order's fleet, by the look of it. Hellfire
The
must have
The
Forest
camera's going
Tigers,
all
of which
buggy.
I
don't
am
think
the
we were supposed
last
to be
one.
up here.
Okay, Temple of Amalia.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness, because my
Yeah,
camera was
just
going
warp.
nuts.
You can also warp to me or warp to anybody.
Okay.
Forest Tigers, of which I am the last one, are well known for being very hard to persuade.
Very stubborn. Practically incapable
Ooh, there's a
of
human
changing their
skeleton?
minds. In fact, why?
Because I could have done this normal.
Listen, when you don't have the ability to actually move yourself around, it gets frustrating. When your only power is to move other people places and then they leave you.
Yeah, I managed to make that work, but then I realized that if I just took like the rascal skill tree or whatever it's called, I'd be able to just get wherever I wanted.
Wow, this is extreme. I climbed all the way up
we used
into
to
the
co-op
sky.
through the game all the time.
Oh, I see. You have to climb from the other side.
In the last game, you could only teleport by teleporting somebody else, basically. So all of the moving around was co-op-y and interesting. And now it's really boring.
Yeah, the music in this particular section is very neat because it's very minimal.
Yeah, now they made it so people can move themselves like crazy, which made it so that like
Whoa, there are
basically
crazy
one-person
fire
platforms
elemental
and everyone
things
else
over
just
there.
uses their pyramid a lot.
Oh man, there's like a Jack and the Beanstalk type of thing if you come up here.
Yep, that it is.
This is cool.
So, Fane, do you want to interact
Fire
with the
dogs.
door? I think your Amadi is chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
Examine
let's
the
summon
statue.
a cat on the other side and never
Or-
swap with the cat.
Bird.
You
What?
could have just teleported to me, Bird.
I know, but sometimes I gotta do things for myself. Just to maintain my strong
I can't
independence.
express enough how not fun it is to keep teleporting Wander. Like, there's
Oh, I'm
moments
supposed to
where
be
you're
listening.
like, there's
Sorry.
just moments where you're like, I want to do gameplay, and then you're like, oh shit, I can't keep up. Before you stands a shrine to Amalia, her solemn face carved in ancient stone. Examine the statue.
This one isn't crying
This
blood.
statue of Amalia seems ancient. Moss blooms from cracks all over the stone, and tears of rain stream from her eyes. A hollow space marks the center of her creased brow.
Let's pray to the Amalia as Amalia.
You remember that the statue of Amalia in the hollow marshes bled. But no words from you can rouse this one to response. Whatever powers the gods once had has weakened indeed.
Place your hand on the shrine and ask for Amalia's blessing.
You feel a presence awaken within the stone. An ancient awareness reaches out to you, swirling through every cell of your body and every mote of your soul. Fire suddenly rages around you. Acrid smoke stings your eyes and flames dance all over your body. Yet you feel no pain whatsoever, and the fire fizzles out as soon as it touches your skin. Then the awareness recedes from you, ebbing back like a tide until you are left completely alone. Alone with your thoughts, alone with the blessing Amalia left you with.
Wait,
So
do
you're
I keep
immune
that?
to fire.
Oh my god, am I immune to Wander?
Yeah.
That's boring.
Yes! At long last.
And is this a permanent
I'm free.
thing?
I don't know.
No, it probably only
We could-
lasts for this area.
All we can do is guess. But for now, I have it.
Well, there's Amadia's fire
Yeah,
ward.
so if you guys want to warp to me, I am in puzzle zone.
Ow? Why? Where? Why there?
I was trying to help. Not very hard. No,
Yeah.
no. I thought you were gonna nether swap with me, which would have
No.
been way
Hey,
worse.
do you have ethereal storm?
Yeah.
Keith?
I was too slow.
Storm.
Ethereal storm is a 3-source 4 AP
Alright, got it.
move.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I have solved the puzzle.
Oh.
Did you jump over it
Glad
again?
to know there was a puzzle.
No. It was press switches in sort of order.
So we go in the
All right,
portal?
taking the portal, I guess.
Amalia truly is the mother of all magic, the patron of all who use swords.
Huh, there's
There's
a pyramid.
pretty much nothing. There's an island on the other side. Oh, engraved jewel. We should probably go grab that.
What the hell is going on in this section here? Somebody wants
Fire.
to try talking to us?
Fire.
Maybe
Ooh.
we should have all gotten
Ow.
blessings from Amadia.
You coulda.
Oh, but
yeah.
that one's an ice ward. Maybe they give us random blessings, and each of us tries to use the
Huh.
different
There's a
elements
Knight
in
of
turn.
Amalia that we can talk to? But where? Where the hell are they in this
This
nonsense
is
world?
exactly like the. Oh, we're trapped. Nope, we're not trapped in.
Wait,
Son of a-
the Knight of Amalia is within that, like, shell at the top. Do we need to kill these,
No,
Amalia's wards?
There are these pedestals that you interact with. And by interacting with them, they open
You
the
gain
next door.
exit. So I'm getting healed by fire now. Yay.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you've got above
Oh.
immunity,
Oh.
which the leadership
And
gives you the
one,
extra.
they're talking to Sabile of all people. Hooray!
I think I was the last one left behind in the chamber, and you guys have
Of
already
what?
sort of run off.
Her dialogue is, promising start.
Our defenses are breached. Must I kill you now? It would pain me. Note that it would probably pain you too.
You are not of the Black Ring. I am relieved. I greet you. I was, Amadia's chosen champion.
She gasps and bows her head in deference.
Forgive me. Please, I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
Ask her what she's doing up here. Does she serve Amadia?
I came to the council to learn to be divine. I failed. I'm not made to be pursued by evil. And that's what it means to be God-woken. Afterwards, I roamed the island, as did all we fallen knights. But my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made sure the temple was defended and went to the altar. I prayed to Amalia for help, but she did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world, and it has reached the island. It seeks the Godwoken who would be divine. I cannot bear it.
Ask where she'll go now.
Go? There is no go. I belong here. I was Godwoken, but for all the evil in the world, I would not be divine. I did not search the world for the others of our kind. My place is here. Yours is inside the mountain.
Speaking of which, tell her you seek Amalia's altar.
Amalia's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. But be warned, Amalia rarely answers now. And when she does, she sounds unwell. May she speak to you with love.
I had nothing to do with that. He was crying blood
Wait, so I
way
didn't get the trinket
before I
she's
showed
gonna
up.
offer me?
Nope.
Amalia barely ever answers now, except for the part where she's inside your head.
Alright, altar's up here. Keith.
Forgive me, please.
Oh.
I
A
hope
pair of gloves. Beaten
Oh, you used
and
to
worn,
walk up to get
but
there?
clearly of the highest
I
value,
thought there'd be more puzzles.
especially to a
Nope.
wizard.
I did puzzle. Puzzle was easy. I turn off lights now. Is Betty by for Amalia?
Okay, that's interesting. So I
There
actually
we
got
go.
some
I
gloves
wanted
from
to try
her.
talking to her.
Okay.
Does she also give you gloves?
Well, I have Amalia. She's like,
Ah.
Amalia never answers anymore. I'm like, I kind of am Amalia.
Amalia's light stirs within you.
Yep. So she recognizes Amalia within me.
Before you stands a shrine to Amalia. This statue of Amalia seems ancient. You feel then the awareness.
Ah,
The feeling
yes, there
rises
we are.
in you. Amalia telling you to reveal her presence. Trust that feeling.
Huh. That's it.
I think that might be it.
I think it's the same options as before. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Amalia's
kind
altar.
of really lame. Does she serve Amalia, who is me?
You'll do Amalia's bidding. Alright, well that wasn't as much as you'd hope.
Yeah, that was actually kind of lame. Maybe they're
Okay.
saving the good stuff for the altar.
I have the gem that goes in the statue's face. I'm gonna put it in.
Oh, well, you
Before
should
you
let
stands
Fane
a
do
shrine
that.
to Amalia.
I
Her
don't think it
solemn face
matters.
carved of
It's
ancient
the dialogue is the
stone.
same.
This
Fane can
statue
do the
of
altar.
Amalia
I mean, we've
seems
let everyone
ancient.
else do their altars.
Moss blooms from cracks all over the stone, and tears of rain stream from her eyes. A hollow space marks the center of her creased brow.
Okay, reach out and place the gem into the hollow between Amalia's eyes.
With the grating sound of stone upon stone, the statue of Amalia moves to one side, revealing a secret room.
Oh.
Can you go into the secret room after we
I
all...
mean, there's
Yeah,
it's
can you
just
reconvene
loot
with
in
you?
here.
Slow down.
There's just loot in here.
I mean, we
it's
let
got
everyone else do
drugs.
their own altar.
I'm not taking your altar. I'm just taking the side room.
Like, we don't. The problem is that we never know that until it's too late.
I put the altar's up there with you guys. I know that for a fact.
Yes, but can you just let Fane explore
not-
the room?
Is it really that hard to understand? Like, you accidentally trigger stuff constantly.
I didn't trigger shit. Do your altar.
Yeah, great. We know that now retroactively.
Ah, he's just giving me a bunch of stuff to identify.
What are you waiting for?
Wait, you were doing shit, and I'm watching.
No,
what
I'm
you're
not.
doing
I was
until it's
looting a
happening.
thing. There was drugs. I got the drugs.
I was waiting for confirmation that you're done, so we don't
I
overlap
did.
stuff.
I said there was nothing but drugs.
Okay, let's hear what the altar has to say.
Here, Fane, you can have the Drudene. Apparently Amalia likes hitting the weed.
A bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. Laying your hand on the weather-beaten stone, you feel a gentle heat.
A sense of warmth and peace fills you.
Drop to your knee and whisper a prayer to the goddess.
The chirping of birds fades into the gentle, warm crackle of a wood fire. You're standing in an old cabin, the wood stained with age. Sitting in a rocking chair, bathed in moonlight, is Amalia. She's old now, withered and hunched, grey hair falling over failing eyes. She turns to you and dips her head, sending you on your way with a smile that warms your soul. The room fades, but Amalia's moon remains, now emblazoned on the altar before you.
Okay, so that was the moon.
That's it?
It was the moon.
I'm gonna turn all these on.
I guess when they say she doesn't say much, they're being pretty honest.
Okay, so do we just teleport back?
Yep, we leave
There's another
now.
quest indicator over here.
Really?
Yeah, there's a yellow flag.
That's-
What?
Fighting?
And we're fighting now?
Why is she
What?
fighting us?
Okay.
That's weird.
That's amazingly stupid. I
We-
talked
we
to her and she's like, it would pay me to kill you, but I will do it if I must. And then I was like, take your leave. And she's like, I'll take that as a yes. And I'm like, what?
Whoa.
That's
what?
not a sane response to any of the things we just happened.
Huh.
I just
Okay.
what?
It's like she forgets that you spoke with her before.
Yeah,
'Cause-
that's literally it. It just didn't save that she's not supposed to kill us.
Her programming is too stupid to survive. What the
I
fuck?
think it's just worth it to not question this game so much.
Uh-huh.
Ouchie.
That dealt very little damage to her. Huh.
She has a fair amount of magic armor.
I took out her physical though.
Yeah. Not that that really does much of anything for,
Fane's frozen by the looks of it.
yeah. She had a frost ray.
Oh no.
Just the sheer amount of stuff that you guys can do. I'm almost jealous. Let's see. Do I have anything else?
I've mostly used the same two spells.
Yeah, still. Almost jealous. Let's see. I do... Phoenix Sleep's not going to do anything. If I do lasers!
Ouchie.
There we go.
Alright, so I guess we're just gonna waypoint out of here.
She just had 179 gold on her.